Hi, everyone, and welcome back to English Vibes.
Hello, it's great to be here.
In this channel, we help you build real fluency with our natural practice method.
That's right. It's a simple approach. It combines listening, reading, and vocabulary in every single lesson.
Exactly. So you absorb English, well, kind of like how you learned your very first language, naturally.
Now, this is an advanced lesson that will explore advanced vocabulary.
That's right. So if you find this lesson maybe a bit too advanced, you can always choose from the playlist the intermediate level. No problem there.
Good point. Okay, so today we're looking at a short article.
Yes, it's called Mastering Your Time.
Let's listen to the text now.
Okay.
And once we finish listening, we will explain the most important words in the article.
And we'll use them in different contexts so you really understand them.
Ready? Let's listen.
Mastering your time. Time is the one resource that no one can replenish, yet many treat it carelessly. To truly master your time, you must first discern what truly matters and what merely distracts. Every moment spent without intention is a fragment of potential lost. Those who excel in managing their hours often orchestrate their days with precision, turning chaos into structure. However, mastery is not about filling every second with activity. It's about equilibrium. A person who understands balance knows when to act and when to pause. Through deliberate practice and reflection, one can refine their habits and elevate their productivity to new heights. The secret lies not in doing more, but in doing what is paramount. Ultimately, mastering your time is mastering your life. When you cultivate focus and eliminate distractions, you create space for growth, creativity, and fulfillment. Time, once seen as fleeting, becomes your most loyal ally.
Hope you enjoyed listening to the article. Now let's break down some of that vocabulary.
Sounds good. Where should we start?
Okay, our first word is replenish.
The article mentions time as a non-replenishable resource. What does replenish mean exactly?
Replenish basically means to fill something up again, after it has been used or emptied. Think about refilling something.
Okay, got it. Refilling. So an example. How about this? After the long hike, I had to stop and replenish my water bottle.
Perfect example. Exactly. Or another one could be something like, we need to replenish our energy by sleeping 8 hours tonight, filling up your energy again.
Makes sense. You use up energy, you need to replenish it. Great.
Okay, next word I noticed was discern. The article stresses the importance of being able to discern what truly matters. What's the meaning there?
Discern. Yeah, that's a good one. It means to notice or understand something that isn't immediately obvious. It often involves some kind of judgment or insight.
So seeing something subtle or understanding a difference.
Exactly. Like, it is difficult to discern the true meaning of that confusing poem. You have to look closely, think about it.
Okay, I see. It takes effort. How about this one? A wise person can discern good advice from bad advice.
That's a great example, using judgment to tell the difference. The next word is fragment. The article warns about every fragment of wasted time. What's a fragment?
Well, a fragment is just a small piece, something broken off or detached from something larger, a little bit.
Small piece. Okay, so I only remember a small fragment of the movie we watched last night, just a little bit of it.
Precisely. Or think physically. Be careful not to step on that sharp fragment of glass on the floor. A broken piece.
Right, a broken piece. So wasted time comes in these little fragments.
Got it. Next up, the article suggests we should orchestrate our days with precision. That sounds more complex than just planning. What does orchestrate mean?
Yeah, orchestrate definitely implies more complexity. It means to arrange or plan the parts of a complex event or situation so that the result is harmonious or effective, like a conductor with an orchestra.
Making all the pieces work together smoothly.
Exactly. So, for example, the manager had to orchestrate a meeting between 10 different departments. Lots of moving parts to coordinate.
Okay, that makes sense. It's about the coordination. Or maybe something more fun. She orchestrated the perfect surprise party for her sister, planning all the secret details.
Perfect. Yeah, bringing all the elements together for a specific outcome. That's orchestrate.
Nice one.
All right, next concept, equilibrium. The article talks about finding equilibrium, suggesting it's about balance. Can you define that?
Sure. Equilibrium is Well, it can be a state of physical balance, like standing on one leg.
Yeah.
But here, it's more about a state of mental or emotional stability. It's like finding a counterbalance in life.
Stability and balance.
Yeah.
Okay. So an example sentence could be, finding an equilibrium between work and family life is crucial for happiness.
Absolutely crucial. That's a perfect use of it. Or for the physical sense.
Yeah.
The tightrope walker tried to maintain his equilibrium high above the ground, keeping his balance.
Got it. So it's about stability, whether physical or mental.
Exactly. Now, how do we achieve that stability? The article mentions we need to refine our habits. What does refine mean?
Refine. Okay, so refine means to improve something by making small changes. The idea is to make it more precise or sometimes purer, like tweaking something to make it better.
Small improvements. Not a huge overhaul, but adjustments?
Precisely. For instance, before submitting the paper, you should refine your arguments, make them sharper, clearer.
Okay, makes sense. Sharpening things up. How about they spent months refining the design of the new phone, making small improvements based on feedback, perhaps?
Yes, exactly. Constant small adjustments for a better result. That's refining.
Good. And if we refine our habits and find equilibrium, the article says we can elevate our productivity. What's the meaning of elevate here?
Elevate. Well, literally, it means to lift something higher, right? But here it's used metaphorically. It means to raise something to a higher position or level, often to improve the standard of something.
So like boosting it, taking it up a notch.
Yeah, exactly. Boosting, improving the standard, like reading challenging books will elevate your vocabulary, raise it to a higher level.
Okay, I like that. Or maybe the new museum exhibit aims to elevate public interest in ancient history to raise the level of interest.
Perfect. Raising something to a higher standard, that's elevate.
Oh, nearly there. The next word is paramount. The article emphasizes doing what is paramount. What does paramount mean?
Paramount. This is a strong word. It means more important than anything else. Supreme. The absolute top priority.
Wow. Okay. So the most important thing.
Yes. Like safety is paramount when working with heavy machinery. Nothing is more important than safety in that situation.
Got it. Top priority, or maybe a bit meta for our listeners. Learning this vocabulary is paramount to understanding this article.
Haha, nice one. Yes, absolutely paramount for understanding. Great example.
Okay, 2 left. The article talks about needing to cultivate focus. What does cultivate mean in this context? It sounds like farming.
It does have that feeling, doesn't it? Cultivate means to try to acquire or develop a skill, quality, or habit, usually through dedicated effort, like growing something carefully over time.
So developing something with care and effort.
Exactly. For example, it takes patience to cultivate good reading habits. You have to work at it.
Right. It doesn't just happen. Okay.
Yeah.
Or in a business context, successful businesses cultivate strong relationships with their customers. They develop them carefully.
That's another excellent example. Developing something valuable through effort.
Okay, last word. The article concludes by saying time can become your loyal ally. What's an ally?
An ally. Simple but important. An ally is a person, organization, or even a thing that cooperates with or supports another. Basically, a friend or a partner. Someone or something on your side.
Someone on your team. A supporter.
Yep. So during the difficult negotiation, she found a powerful ally in her coworker, someone who supported her.
Makes sense. A helper. Or, maybe more abstractly, for runners, a good pair of shoes is a valuable ally. Something that helps them.
Exactly. Something that supports you in achieving your goal. So time itself can become your supporter, your ally.
Wow, that's quite a journey through those words. From replenish all the way to ally.
It really is. Okay, so that's the vocabulary. Now remember, for real fluency, you really need to repeat this lesson. We suggest at least 3 times a week.
Yeah, absolutely. This review process, combining the listening, the reading, and focusing on this vocabulary, it's really key.
It is. It allows your brain to absorb English much like you learned your first language. It's about that repetition, building that kind of muscle memory for the language.
Thank you so much for joining us and learning with us today. Good luck with your English practice.
Yes, keep up the great work, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.